are very much excited to hear from all the participants, over 100 participants who have joined from more than 20 countries.
Sanitation plays a pivotal role in safeguarding public health by curbing the spread of disease and bolstering overall well-being.
We who are in the front line should ensure that every individual has access to sanitation, which is not just about infrastructure, but it's also about privacy, it's about dignity, it's about safety, it's about accessibility and affordability.
And yet we're in this situation with 3.5 billion people still lacking access to safely managed sanitation. And so I think for me this graph really poses a question of curiosity. How did that happen? What are the lessons to be shared? And what progress needs to be unlocked?
I firmly believe that our united efforts will address sanitation challenges and positively impact millions of lives.
अहिले सरसफाइको क्षेत्रमा देखिएको चुनौतीहरूलाई लाखौं मानिसहरूको जीवनमा सकारात्मक प्रभाव पार्न सकिनेछ भन्ने मलाई विश्वास लागेको छ। साथै यो सम्मेलनमा छलफलबाट प्रभावकारी परिणाम प्राप्त हुनेछ।
The objectives of the summit were, one, to demystify the concept of safely managed sanitation. Based on country experience over the last couple of years, we realized that this has been a huge stumbling block for a lot of countries, just not fully understanding what the definition was and how it related to what they were doing in country. That was first. The second was to develop a conceptual framework that countries could align around to work through as they move towards safely managed sanitation. But it was also a tool to help partners bring themselves into alignment to work together at country level.
Safely managed sanitation will only be achieved if there is a programmatic approach. So there is a need for the separate program for the safely managed sanitation.
From this global summit, we gain experiences from other countries, just like policies, strategies, and intervention modalities. There is also success, challenges, and opportunities we have gained from other countries.
On a apprécié vraiment le sommet, c'est-à-dire les différents comportements et puis les différentes explications des expériences des autres pays.
There are like two major documents that we want to be approved. One is sector development plan that is in draft stage, and another one is the WASH regulation that is in draft stage. Once these two documents comes, we will be more clear about the standards that we want to follow for safely managed sanitation services.
Our short-term plan is to implement. We have a protocol for sanitation, safely managed sanitation. So we're going to implement that sanitation protocol with aligning with sanitation subsidy and other policy and strategy documents.
L'engagement de l'État par rapport au financement de l'assainissement géré en toute sécurité. On a vu vraiment beaucoup de pays dont vraiment les premiers responsables ont pris les engagements, ont mis beaucoup de budget dans le cadre de l'assainissement géré en toute sécurité.
In order to achieve this safely managed sanitation for healthier society, healthier environment, there's so much components in the sanitation systems that we have to continue to address.
Ultimately, if we want professionalized services of water and sanitation, we need to have strong regulation, strong planning, strong governance, a system to support it, strong financing, we heard.
This is the first summit that we've had specifically on sanitation where we've had this many governments coming together just to talk about the shift to safely managed sanitation.